Hello and welcome to another update video about SUI. So SUI seems to be in wave 5 already. It is trying to break above the Thursday high. We haven't really broken out to the upside, but price action is looking promising for upside trend continuation. It's really fun to see how SUI is developing. It's probably, I don't know, is it the only one, but it is one of the few coins that's actually moving in a nice impulse. And you know, with all these messy structures we currently see in the altcoin sector, it's really fun to see an impulsive structure to the upside that's really adhering to all the Fibonacci guidelines and so on really well. And at some point it's gonna break, but the support level, or let's say support area, did hold. I leave it where it is for now. It's still defined between 140 and 166. Just because we haven't really broken out to the upside, so it could technically still move into the support area. But as long as the weekend low at $1.69, I think it was, is holding, the idea is that we're now in wave 5. Okay, and the next upside targets, they haven't changed. So as per previous updates, I'm still watching for the larger third wave. So I'm talking about circle 3 here. For that to reach $2.47 or higher, that would be the first ideal target for a third wave. And within that third wave, we have a few additional levels to watch. Certainly the next one is the 218 level, $2.18. This would be the 123.6% extension. It's too low for a target for circle 3, but maybe here for the internal 3, okay? So overall, you know, price has reacted successfully to the support area for wave 4. I assume that this was this wave 4. Could also be a smaller degree because the pullback wasn't very deep, but it's again, it's just following. And my communication has been and still is that as long as we're holding that 140 level, I mean, that's Fibonacci support, the overall structure doesn't change. I mean, okay, if we break below the weekend low, we might just be resetting wave 4 a little bit lower. That again, I see that as a range. So the market, yeah, can definitely test support again, especially as long as we only have a 3-wave move to the upside. I shared with you yesterday that this move from the weekend low, no, from the Thursday low, was only a 3-wave move up. But again, first of all, these micro levels, we're now on the 1 hour time frame. I mean, these micro levels are really, or microstructures are really choppy. So it's difficult to identify if it's really an impulse or a diagonal here in this wave 5. So again, we needed some kind of a break above the pivot. That happened, and that indicated wave 5 is now unfolding. We were looking for a reaction to support, but please note that this could be an ending diagonal to the upside. Okay, so that's because wave 1 looks like a choppy 3-wave move. Wave 3 is a 3-wave move at the moment as well, but should ideally move a little bit higher to get to actually 218 and 247 eventually. So that means focus remains on higher prices. The yellow scenario remains the preferred scenario. Could something more bullish unfold? Absolutely. But for now, let's just see if the yellow count can fill in, which means let's finish wave 3. And then there would still be scope for another 4-5 pattern where this larger degree wave 5 could reach 281 or even higher, possibly even into the $4 region. So for now, we're simply going level by level. The red count is bearish. It's an alternative, but as I said, it will only be preferred with a break below 120. It's currently not the most probable scenario. And we also talked about an even more bullish scenario, but that will only come into play if the price, first of all, fills in the yellow count and then reaches $5.57. Then we might see another higher low and another higher high, possibly to 850 plus. But for now, you know, we're still just working within this circle 3. These are typically the easiest structures to trade and to navigate. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.